motherfucker, and check it out. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into the song of this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? New track off the up and coming mixtape.
In division, it's a melody, in a melody, it's a melody. She fucked up, can't stop, won't stop. Something might be wrong with me. Music flowing through my brain. This beat sound like a Bible. CC, I'm the one they try to teach. Just must get it like a treat. Every day is Christmas. I'm represents booty. Feel my deep. Girl, it's me. You try to see where you all don't wanna live. I know I'm addicted. You think sitting is a light with peace. Individuality is that happy unhealthy vision that I spot created. Earth, now shit, y'all thinks and sees. I'm a ring with me. Look like a dream. I know I'm bright as fuck. I be saying yeah, just like Red Man when I open chest. Yeah, white man say your Kiki, aka culture, not your team. Listen, and angel sing jingle balls, all your bitches melt the auntie, mama, sister, cousin, all get rid of problems gone. When I spit a sucker, all these people wearing shades out now. Beauties like me, that's back, walk with God, don't need no tax. When they taking money out, let's if they bought their caps. Damn, should be fucked up, should be damn. Should be fucked up, should be fucked up, should be fucked up when you're walking your own path. So that all these haters mad. Yeah, should be fucked up, yeah, should be fucked up, yeah, should be fucked up when you're walking your own path. It's the God, these haters mad. It's like, what can we compare? Upon your partner rating, cause they only show up when you pitch up instead of and saying I'm not hated, but you underground and now you sick and call my pride. If we held that path you chose was what me taking. Listen, making me taste good, but that just parasite. Heard you left your wood inside your car and now you need to go and bar. Stop talking, drinks, look, just play through moderation, then kill hate. But if you need it, just a little girl, just take that hit and say it's reverse. Everything's reverse. Look inside my purse, you like got shit, just some lipstick. Just watch, give me fish, you like shit, just a bitch with tricks. Know you love my hits, you like fun. Just watch, see my fun, and he not no bitch. Damn, should be fucked up. Yeah, should be fucked up. Oh damn, should be fucked up. You walking your own path, got all these goddamn haters mad. It's like damn, you like fucked up. Oh yeah, damn, should be fucked up. Oh yeah, should be fucked up. Cause when you're walking your own path and got all these haters mad, it's like
Cause I'm the bitch here.
You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Real motherfucking shit. Check 1, 2. We good. Let's check it out. You know what I'm saying? So, son, this Yeti and his motherfucking when the sound and Salmon. I can never say that word. No cap. I'm probably saying it right, but you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, so let's get into his live stream motherfucker shit. Now, shades on for y'all. Oh shit, this shit. It's got water on it. But yeah, so what to expect for the last 30 couple days from this in the snow? Well, really 28 days. What to expect in 28 days of the ice age. 29 days actually. But you get the point. What y'all gotta expect is that the shit y'all finna be recording and things of that nature will be based upon our dreams and our imaginations and shit that make us connected in the all when it comes to what we're into and things of that nature. And from the start of that, you want to be aware that what the fuck? Why are you asking me this? You want to be aware that the you're getting into, you will at least be put that like see because when you're outside in the when you're outside in the environment with the snow with the snow wolves, you know what I'm saying, snow dolphins, all these creatures, all these unknown actual creators. That's why I said yeti because you motherfucker y'all don't y'all some foreign ass creature here thinking all just Pisces, just water, fishy, two sides, swimming la land. It's like nah, it ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want to be aware that it's based upon, you know what I'm saying, what even if you're gonna be in that retardation flunked out land, how can you make retardation flunked out shit look creative? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're able to make that look creative in a sense, then you're able to be in a space of where you're more more in reactionary modes within the environment. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're more in reactionary modes with the environment, you're more in a sense of where the shit you put out, the shit you put into, the things you put your shit into, be developed upon how you within the experiences. You know what I'm saying? And the experiences help you in the long run when you know how to look at these properly. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times y'all may not understand how to look at these things properly. You may let the one, two, and third dimension affect your what you going on, your scenarios or whatever you got going on. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good. It's all good in the it's all good in the totality when you're understanding how to like equalize these things and things of that nature. But when you're understanding how to put it into perspective on what you're doing, like you may, like I say, if you're not putting it in perspective of what you're supposed to be into, then you won't be understanding that the shit you're into may be some sort of lostness or some sort of, like I said, because we in Yeti time, we in snow Yeti time. So you know, so you may be very creative in this time, but you gotta be like higher octave when it comes to what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're in the higher octave moments of what you're doing, you're more putting in the perceptions on where the shit you're into can be built upon when you're with creative like individuals. You know what I'm saying? And those creative like individuals, let once they have that moment or those moments to put you in a space and y'all can put each other in a space where y'all can both shine, both be the the if you want to get into the fishy allegory, y'all can both be the fishies in the sea, in the pack that y'all see the fishies swim like this, come all together like that. Y'all be in synchronized movements and making all those synchronized movements within each other. And when y'all make all these movements within each other, it almost looks beautiful and creative. And how y'all be into that's how if you're at a higher octave, so you're with a group of people too. So cause you're getting cause we're in the last 30 days of winter. So we gotta be in such a way where we understand how to correlate these shits and know how to look at these things from a proper aspect. So when we're looking at these things from a proper aspect, we're understanding that the whole point of putting these things together is based upon what you're into and at the start point, at the first starting point. You know what I'm saying? So and within that starting point, you want to be understanding that what can you put that even if we're in a like watery, not a watery or like mutable type of fact right now, where what kind of factor can you put into the equation to make it seem like what you're doing right now is more like beneficial in the long run? Like for me, for example, like it's like when I'm working on shit on things of that nature, like I work like when I'm working this album, I'm trying to catch y'all into like when you're doing real life shit in the world and you bring your shit online, then it's like things kind of balance each other out because, like I said, whatever you're into, it'll show by the work you put in the back pocket up energy you put in all things of nature with the shit you put in. So when I'm so for example, like if you're gonna be putting into anything you put in your creativity in, especially depending on what you have, what house you have Pisces in, then it just shows where you at as a spirit, or not a spirit, but I say because spirit ain't these things, but what your spirit is utilizing as as the like you being that if you were if you were an esoteric toy something, it's like how you would play with your toys. You know what I'm saying? I know it sounds fun, but it's literally like that. You know, so if you want to get professional, uh, not professional, but if you want to get literal, that's kind of how it is. So in that sense, you'll be in a space where you're more creative within what you do within your toys. You're creative, you put it within your toys, or you'll be more in the loop of what you're doing within your creativity. So it's like whatever you're into, now you're knowing you're to a more beneficial like area, and when you whatever beneficial area you're at within these things, they all speak for itself because the work shows. So it's like when you got that work correlating within itself, then you'll know where to be at to put these things into perspective. So when it's all said and done, or you are putting something created down without anything being hindering you in the long run. You know what I'm saying? And that's where it's all good at, because no matter what, if you're in a space of where you're always putting your creativity to the foundation. Like even me, y'all may think, oh, this cat he drop a lot of music. He be dropping music like every month, and it's like I have a what's it called? I have my sixth house because even though it's not routines, but sometimes I can see it like a routine, but it's not because y'all how sometimes when y'all working and sometimes you want to call a day off, it be like that. Like my day offs be like when I make music, if that makes sense. So it's like I don't, it's like I don't really see it like I don't really see it like, oh, it's like it's a negative thing, but like let's say I'm making a song and I like it. You know what I'm saying? It would be like a space of where I would I would like listen to it. Like it's weird how I do, like I would put it on put it in my YouTube, put it on private, then listen to it through the headphone users. So sometimes when you listen to the music on the computer and on the phone or laptop or on the phone, it sounds kind of different because you swear the laptop it sounds this way, but the phone sounds another way. But I'm getting better with my mixing and my production and all this shit. So it's starting to say it's starting to be like more equalized, equalization, all that. So it's like you're putting certain things into it, and now it's like shit is actually making shit is more founded when I'm getting into my creativity and things of that nature. So it's weird, like even how shit into its perspective, I can put it into better perspectives and know what I'm into, what I'm looking at because I'm in a space where I can actually put these things into the right foundation. So no matter what I'm into, it's like at least I'm more in the creative side of things. You know what I'm saying? And this is where like the Pisces in my fourth house, it be in my fourth house, but then the Scorpio, it's like I'm cuspy because I'm a Sag rising, but I'm early degrees of Sag. So I think I'm correct. I might be wrong, but I might be like I'm like I think I'm like 0 degrees Sagittarius rising. So no, I'm correct. I'm like 0 degrees Sagittarius rising. So like I'm right in the middle of it, and it's kind of fucked up because when I'm right in the middle of things, it's like I'm in Scorpio too, but I'm more in Sagittarius energy because I'm Sagittarius degrees, so it's a cusp. So um so yeah, so I got what's called Sagittarius in my no Pisces in my fourth house, but then I got uh uh yeah no I got I'm fucking shit up Sag Capricorn yeah I got Pisces in my fourth house, but with the with the Sag Scorpio rising cusp, then I got Pisces no and I got Aquarius in my fourth house. Okay, that I got it. I got confused because no bush because it's like because now I got double energies, but then I got the Pisces in my fifth and fourth house. So it's like um yeah, not only am I'm gonna be with home and family, I may be in like I may be in lower. Let's see. Well, within home and family, I'm more creative and more into the the subconscious space of things where things play out. So I like to dive in a scenario and situations and bring in the better picture of things, or I like to put certain shit into perspective, like whether helping somebody out or getting out of a flunk with anybody. But even in my heart space, I like to get myself out of like dumbass emotions that I no longer think or feel no more. You know what I'm saying? That held me back. I got the Pisces. Then the Pisces it'd be in the fifth house too, where Aries would have been. But I got Pisces, and then the Pisces, when the Pisces gets there, now I got Then now my creativity, I'm more in a dream like substance of these things. So it's like I be pulling things from the motherfucking space world, like no bullshit, like no book. Because space to me and you, I be pulling things from that space, and I be having certain things where I be putting things into perspective, and when I be putting certain things into perspective, that's where I get my creativity from. It's like weird, like how I correlate these things. So it's like when you know correlate these things, it's like certain things add up within itself. So when you see it add up within itself, you'll understand why you have certain things that you put into your creativity, but you don't know why it be like that. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in a space where I'm always too creative. Like it's weird. That's why I don't understand why I be dropping music like it ain't nothing. Like y'all be thinking, oh this would have took dropping because y'all probably think cause I dropped 5 projects in a span of well, was it four? I think it was 4. Well, I dropped 5 in totality. Really, I have 6. And I have 6 projects on my YouTube, 6 mixtapes, 6 projects. But right now, like from November to December to January, I'm trying to remember. I don't remember. But I've been dropping. I don't get it. But yeah, so it's like every month I have a new shit, and it's not that I want to, but it's just this is just how shit plays out within being having a Pisces in the for not really Pisces, but having the motherfucking Taurus in the 6th and 7th house. So no, we're not. Why are you saying Taurus? Aries in the 5th and 6th house. So um yeah, so that's Aries. So within my Aries, and do something first. I'm gonna put that into perspective. So maybe doing something first, and it's like a new thing, and it's a new thing every month. It's always like I'm always going with the ship. So it's like I'm ushering in the ships. That's how it be like no bullshit. So when I be ushering the ships, you know what I'm saying? I be bringing in some new shit into perspective, but then some old shit. Then you can go back to my old shit and be like, oh, this is dope. But then you go my new shit, it's like, oh, this is what the fuck. And it's like, it's always an equilibrium. Like I always keep things in equilibrium. So my music, it's like timeless, no matter what shit we're going through. So cause like this, even this mixtape, it's gonna be more 80s, 90s style. I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna have some shit like I'm gonna have some what's it called, some 2025 type music in it, or whatever it's called, but it's gonna be like some 90s because I when I be like I be into some time. I be into time traveling and going back to my past and my future and all going to all this universe, galaxies and star systems and shit. I'll be into shit. I'll be like, oh, I'll be like, so this is what I did in this one. So let me take this one and bring it here and deliver a different style. Like, I'll be into shit like that. So so when I be putting in those things, when I be putting shit like that into perspective, I like to be in these spaces because these spaces kind of help me within no matter what within each area I'm at as a spirit, putting 2 and 2 together, because when I put the 2 and 2 together within a scenario that is necessary for me to take, then I'm always in a spot where I'm always at a sweet spot, and I'm knowing how to uh, utilize these the substance that we use in the mixtures and all the another chemicals you want to put together, and then I create some whole new shit. So it's like, yeah, motherfucker, y'all want to be in that space like all times, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that's because that's where I get my shit from. Like no bullshit. Like that's how like motherfucking I get my shit from. Like motherfucker, like I it's not like when I be like I get all my shit from the Great Spirit. So when I have gifts and talents from the Great Spirit can only give me some talents that's unique and that's like no other. So when I have certain things like that, motherfuckers can't say that oh it's this and that. Like it's like it is what it is, and I said what I said, and I do what I do, and I create what I create. Because we're always gonna be creating. There's not a time you're not gonna never gonna be creating. You're always gonna be creating. You just gotta know how to spot these things. When you know how to spot things, you're knowing how to put these things into the right perspective within each and every everything you're doing. Because here's the thing: when you're putting things into the context of where motherfucking shit just falls on your lap, you're more in the scenario where you're more in the receiving energy. Let's say that's more the moon, and anytime you're in the moonlight qualities, you're more. That's why I got song. I'm a full moon. I got fools. I got fools. Like it's like saying I can receive. I can feel the world's like I can feel the world's energy, like feelings. You know what I'm saying? Feel the world's feelings, and like I can. It's deep. Like I can to the mixture together, and put and get the whole shit, the whole world on some other vibration. Like for example, I'm gonna put you on some game because this. See, I don't really like saying. Are we lagging? Oh, check 1 2. Are we good? But yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna put you on some game no bullshit. But this is too laggy though. I didn't even notice it was laggy. I see it now. But see, are we good? All right. So here's the thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put you on some games. So how? I'm trying to remember my point. Trying to remember it. Oh shit. Shit. Damn, I kind of forgot it. But who cares? But yeah, my song. Oh, yeah, my song. Yeah. Before, yeah. So that song, bro. Why you losing? I don't like. Whatever. But let me get to the shit. God damn, I keep forgetting it, and I remember that. This is a Wazen moon in the you're hearing a Wazen moon in this motherfucker. Was on there's different names to it. Cause my Gemini isn't if I'm correct, cause I didn't recently checked it. Um, motherfucking I think it may be 16 degrees Gemini. Am I correct? Oh, I saw my phone. I can't. But yeah, it's my. So y'all hearing a Wazen moon. So um, yeah, I'm like the head. I'm like piloting the bird. So right in that right in the neck area. So like I'm making the bird check shit out and flying the bird. But you know that because this is not a mind of a Wazen moon. This is a this is sun. This is the sun and snow. It's the sun and snow yeti and moon and sound. But hear me out. Let me get my point. So I'm gonna put y'all on some game in this motherfucking shit. So hear me out. Y'all know motherfucking. I'm pulling my moon. Okay, so my song. Yeah, so that moon. Yeah, that song. So I got full moon. I'm feeling y'all energy. I'm feeling y'all vibe. I'm feeling the water tides. All that. That's why I be telling tides, vibe, high. All these shit. I'm connected with. I'm connecting the subconscious. So I've seen shit like this. But let me get into this shit. So I can't remember it. No bullshit. That point just went away. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Fuck it. We don't get into it. But you know what I'm saying? I remember it. I remember it. But yeah. So anyway. So this is this is why y'all gotta be, cause see, we're in Sun and Yeti, so it's Pisces, so this is how we gonna be. Like we gonna be in our, but see, I'm hierarchy. I'm these things hierarchy. Cause I'm really all the signs, so I'm all these things hierarchy. So I do these things in a hierarchical way, and I put these things into perspective on where how they're supposed to be seen. You know what I'm saying? So yay. Beyond that, I think I said, because I don't want to drag this live stream. No bullshit. And it's lagging too, so I know not to like, and it's always lags on my phone. But I don't really care, to be honest. Like, I'm about to go back to my creativity and get this music shit. But anyway, really, that's really want to. I'm not even saying the lag. Let me put it. Let me shut the Wi-Fi. Let me see something. We good? I think we better. All right. All right. So let me continue. All right. So yeah. So yeah. So that's kind of like how it should be when you're putting things into perspective. You know what I'm saying? You wanna know where these things is leading to, and know where you're at as spirit, to put these things in the right perspective and context. You know what I'm saying? Because all these things matter, but if you don't know where you're looking at, where these things is coming from, you'll be in a space of where you won't know what you're into and what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Well, what you want to know what you're doing is, see, you're creating things from subconscious and putting them into the right perspective. So putting things into the subconscious and try to bring them into this kind of realm of reality. It makes a lot of things may say might not make sense, or motherfucker might not add up, but motherfucker can always see where you're from, because you're pointing them into different seeds. You know what I'm saying? And when you point them to those seeds, you're always giving them a little piece or a little taste, or just a little, like a little sweet fruit, to where they can keep walking that distance and get to a point of whatever they're at. They're at, like, they can go to the promised land. Like, we can all get to happen. No bullshit. I swear. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So this is how shit is. This is how it happens. You know what I'm saying? This is how shit goes. This is how shit can correlate if you're with this shit. Or if you're with this shit, you know what I'm saying? You want to be with the spiritual vibes and spiritual energies in these motherfucking natures. Because sometimes a motherfucker may not understand these things and may not be put these things into the right context. But if you're knowing how to start these things from the right starting points, then you're knowing how to be an individual in all these paths you walk. You know what I'm saying? And my path in the visuality. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting y'all in visuality. So, like, take y'all. So when y'all y'all listen to this shit, the mixtape, like, y'all, it's like, it's gonna really make y'all, like, think about shit. Like, really think, oh shit, this shit is, like, life is really beautiful, but motherfuckers. Nah, I'm not against, but it's like, and I'm thinking if I should add skits to it. I'm thinking, uh, uh, yeah, I'm thinking right now. I'm thinking, but we'll see. Cause technically it should be uh 18 tracks, 18 tracks, three skits in general, but not 18 tracks. 21 tracks in three skits. Yeah, so however I put that into context, cause yeah, so 21 tracks, three skits, so it's really 24 tracks in total. But yeah, however I put that into perspective is how I put that into perspective. But yeah, yeah, that's kind of how you what you can expect for the last 30 days of the ice age. You know what I'm saying? Even that term ice age, they got it from terms like these. Like, sometimes y'all may think, oh, the ice age was a real thing. We really were in a. And now, see, there's truth in everything. Like, trust me, there's truth in that. Like in this, like, that's why I say I believe everything, but I believe in nothing. So there's truth in everything. It just sometimes y'all don't know how to see it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all don't know where certain starting points come, because when I go to my space and see where things play out, I like to start from the simple starting point of where this happened and what why did this happen. Then I go deeper and I like to see what's in that environment, what's going on within that environment that made that one thing start up. Then it's like I be exploring shit, and when I explore shit, it's like it makes me wiser, it makes me smarter, it makes me think more, it makes me it makes it be in a space of where like things I already knew, but I like to go deeper within it because ain't nothing going deep. So I like to go deep within it and see it from different perception. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, when I see certain things like these, I be putting these things in certain programs where shit should be, and I add it up within where how it could be and things of that nature. So so when I equalize it to the right or so my bad, I don't know I did. When I equalize it to the starting point, then I can get to it like then like it's like I'm always with the program, like I'm always with the shift. But that's where shit be taking place if you know where shit is at and where shit can play at. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes motherfucker may not realize it, but their gift and their talent was always within them. But when you don't know how to do with that gift and talent, it's like then you don't know what to do with it. But if you know what to do with certain gifts and talents you have, then put those into the right places when you're doing certain shit, and don't procrastinate. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Spark, so I'm always gonna be sparking the mind, and the next mind gonna spark the next mind, and the next. I did my job, but as long as I'm down here in this vessel, then the best thing I can do for y'all is spark minds, help y'all out, is spark each other's mind. So so when I'm sparking y'all minds and getting y'all into a proper space and how to think and feel, y'all can at least get into broader realms. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. So get into these broader realms. Get into these broader realms. Y'all can look and think for yourself. Oh, what am I doing that's wrong? That made me not, you know what I'm saying? It's like y'all maybe not get potential within this realm, or not see something from this. It's like is you're always building a brain, especially listen like you're always building a brain, but you got to know what are you building. If you're gonna be building a brain for God, you gotta be building the most precious, most beautiful, most miraculous, goal like most creative substance in existence for God, for the Great Spirit. And then kind of once you can put shit like that together, you're now in the starting point of where you're putting these things like you're getting shit correlated, like you're putting shit into the right perspective. You know what I'm saying? And these things matter. You know what I'm saying? Because whatever you're into, whatever you're doing, you gotta be for the challenge, and the challenge may be difficult. The challenge maybe maybe may look difficult, but you don't never know until you try. And time is not slowing down because we in a shift where time is just going fast, and you know what I'm saying. The children aren't what's it called not gonna age. You know what I'm saying? They ain't getting younger, so it's like y'all gotta be prepared to like understand y'all just now and get with the program. You know what I'm saying? But that's just something y'all can think about, cause like when I be thinking certain things, it's like I like think about the the broader pictures, but sometimes a motherfucker might not understand it, but like when I see it, it's like it be simple shit that y'all don't understand, but when I see it, it's like y'all could y'all see it shit from this perspective, but y'all never want to see from that perspective. It's like I don't understand it, so it's like that's why I be trying to understand something, but yeah, motherfucker, y'all just gotta understand, like y'all just gotta be yourselves and stop letting shit like affect you, because the shit y'all let affect you is some bullshit. Y'all don't have to have some bullshit affect you. You know what I'm saying? So that's just for that. But from the main starting point, you know what I'm saying? Shit is always gonna be in full effect, and the full effect is always gonna be helping you if you're not prepared for the help. Even if you're not prepared for the full effect, it's gonna be helping you. And here's the thing: you be thinking, what the fuck is the full effect? And the full effect is your mind state, what you put into the universe. You know what I'm saying? What you put into the world, what you put back, you receive back. But like I said, what are you putting out to the world? Are you putting out positivity? If you want to get, if you put creativity, you putting out uh uh mutability, you putting out uh whatever energy you put. It's just so much untapped. It's so many untapped into energy y'all can be into, but y'all don't be into for some weird reason. Because I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all gotta be doing shit where things can uh get y'all like thinking a certain way, so y'all can rise your mind state. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfucking shit. But I don't really got. That's pretty much all I had to say. Motherfucking shit. I'm trying to get back my shit. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Yay. I guess we'll go for 2 more minutes to make it 40 minutes. But yeah, motherfucker. And anyone got any questions about? I know I even know I'm watching this. No one knows even watching this. But you know, I like talking to myself anyway. Like this is what I like doing anyway. Like talking to myself. That's why I do. I talk to myself real good. Like God can talk to himself real good, and I can talk to myself real good, and I talk to myself for God. So that's why I'm so cold at talking to him. You know what I'm saying? It's simple, like nigga. Don't think it ain't. It's a mystery. Like I mean, we dropped the album, the Who Great Mystery, but not everything's a mystery. Some shit, it just your my story, and that your my story ain't the mystery, because you it's all comes from the mind, and your mind, your spirit created the mind. So it's really the great spirit, and the great spirit or relates what you got going on within all your scenarios, everything. You just gotta be strong enough to see where it's coming from. Sometimes y'all don't be seeing where it's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be seeing where it's coming from, and I be trying to get y'all there. No bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can at least get to those trains of thoughts, like, why am I thinking like that, or why am I feeling like that? Why am I? And then y'all equalize those, and then however it makes you feel, your feelings don't matter. You're utilizing logic, and when you're losing. Sometimes when you utilizing your feelings, your logic doesn't matter. You're utilizing your feelings. You know, so it's but it's not about these things not mattering or not. It's about you equalizing these things, so you're the father matter. You know what I'm saying? Just like when I dropped that what's it called, and that I think it was the post KC. You know what I'm saying? The African artist. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking Nigerian artist, if I'm correct. I'm not sure yet, but I think Nigerian artist, but one of them. But yeah, what I heard that song, but yeah, but that used to be my shit. No bullshit. I probably, but yeah, that's kind of like what shit be into. You're into shit like that. Like I may be born in America. Don't think I don't know about the African descents or how you ancestors. You know what I'm saying? They were warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a whole story like beyond shit that I mean I can get into, but that's a whole different live stream. And then we already it's 40 minutes in. But let's talk about that song. Yeah. No, that's a different song. I'm tripping. Fuck, I forgot it. Damn, I forgot. But cause there's a lot of songs off before we. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember. But yeah. So shit being get deep within your subconscious and travels. Cause within my subconscious and travels, I be seeing so much shit. I be like, damn, this shit is cold. Man, I didn't even notice this shit about myself. I can utilize this in this realm. Oh, this shit cold. This shit dope. I can utilize this one in this realm. Damn, this shit cold. Yo, this shit dope. I can utilize this one. And then you just when it's cold, you be hot. When it's hot, you be cold. AKA when it's cold, you bring the heat, and when it's hot, you bring the cold. You just too cold. And that's where you always want to be at all times in fucking shit. But beyond that, you know what I'm saying? Jet Spark Star Pilot, we out in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?